Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. And in today's episode we've got a few things to deal with. Obviously icon swaps came out a couple of days ago, so we need to go ahead and complete them. We've got some SBCs to do as well, and we'll just sort of, have a general sort of look around the club. So obviously this is the team that we have currently got at our disposal. We will be changing it. As you can see, the SBC for the first thing that we're going to do in this episode is going to be a part of the boy Vinicius Jr. Now we of course completed the 88 rated squad in the last episode, so we are obviously going to continue it in this episode and probably have a complete in this one, or if not, definitely the next episode. So we'll just obviously see how that progresses throughout the episode. So the first squad there, as you can see, has been completed. We managed to get ourselves a Bradford City player now, which is quite nice, in Samuel Hornby. We also got a Kurzweil that's obviously tradable, but obviously duplicate, so we'll get rid of him because we can't store him in the club. The next one we're going to do is an 87 rated squad. This one we're hitting some big players out. As you can see, 3 storyline cards are going in, Macintosh being one of them, the the Dutch goalkeeper as another, and also Ben Davies, the centre back. Probably not going to use him, but obviously we've used Macintosh and we've used the goalkeeper in quite a few occasions. And as you can see, it does offer us a 45k pack back. Who is it going to give us? Well, it's going to give us a walkout 88 plus, but unfortunately it's only going to be a goalkeeper, which is Ter Stegen. So one of the highest rated cards and normal cards on the game. Very, very good, but still, being a goalkeeper, it's not one that you want to see. If we saw like a De Bruyne, it'd give us maybe another 20-30k or something. But yeah, we'll take a Neuer nonetheless. Obviously, it being a 90 rated, he's still worth around 45k, which is quite good. He's probably gone up, to be fair, since I sold him, because I did this quite a few days ago now. But it is what it is. It's all swings and roundabouts. We also got a Thomas Partey in there as well. So they've been completed. The next one we're going to do now is top form for an 86 rated team. And what we're putting in this one, well, we're going to be seeing. We're going to be getting rid of pretty much everyone is tradable, apart from, I believe, like there were Ruben Diaz or something that were untradeable. So we're literally like 1 or 2. So we spent a lot of coins. We're now down to 9,000 coins as well. So we're looking like, we're on the ropes here. We don't have anything left in the club. So anything that we can pack is just needed right now. And as you can see, we do get an 85 in David Silva there, which is brilliant because he's like 6 or 7 clear, which we can add back into the club, as well as a couple of silvers there. He's all going to generate coins, which obviously we need at the minute, being on such little coins on the 9,100 mark. I was hoping Davinson Sanchez were worth a little bit for some sort of SBC. Apparently not. We're just going to store the silvers because obviously you never know for a rainy day off. Some type of SBC, for example, the wildcard, them sort of swaps, they may require silver cards at some point, and then obviously you will be sorted there. So as you can see, we're going to do another SBC. This time we're putting Marcus Rashford, a big servant to the club. Also, we'll put in another Inform Bastone, but the rest of that, not great players, to be fair, so I'm not really going to get hit by them. But we're now down to 214 coins. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the ropes completely, and this pack needed to give us something to keep going, but obviously it hasn't. It's given us an 81 Ruby Silver, which is genuinely terrible. We do get this man right here, this silver player, which is quite decent, from the Bundesliga. He will help obviously as well as the Bundesliga SBC, the League SBC that is. So it's fantastic, and he's worth around 1,700 coins. The rest of it though can absolutely go for me. There's nothing there that's worth anything. So now the next thing that we need to go ahead and get is the next generation player. Now everyone obviously can get these: PS4, PS5, Xbox One, or obviously the Xbox Series S version. You can get this pack whatever console you're on. So we're going to go and open it. Obviously there's potential for the Mbappes, the Hernandezes. Who are we going to get? Well, it's going to be Captain America Christian Pulisic, 83 rated. I was hoping for some sort of fodder like a Foden at 85, but it is where it is. Not going to use him, let's be honest. He's 4-star, okay. The dribbling, the agility is just, it's not that great. I mean, if he got boosted a little bit more, that would have been great, but I suppose it's a free card, so you just take it, don't you? So now we're going to move on and finally open our rival rewards from last week. So what are we going to go and get from this? Well, we only got to 3 wins again this week. I'm just not interested in playing rivals now. Obviously being in the elite division, it's a lot harder to get the wins, and getting to 3 wins does actually get you 2 packs that are 83 plus guarantee. So I'll take it. I mean, yeah, we miss out on a player pick and like a 100k pack, but I genuinely don't care. This is fine for me, and to be honest, they've worked out quite well. As you can see here, we do get a board in the first one. It's only going to be Ghostons at 83 rate, so it's the base rating, but it's still quite decent, to be fair. As you can see there, you can get quite a few packs, players in the pack. Obviously, Upamecano, he'll out for SBCs and stuff, being French and also from the Bundesliga. And then the second pack, what we're going to get from this was actually going to be a walkout. Unfortunately, it's only 86 or 87, and it's going to be the boy Sergio Aguero, of course, and obviously retirement recently, which is very unfortunate. But you know what a career he had. So he's been packed, which is decent. He's going to be good SBC fodder for the likes of Vinicius Junior, because we are now 2 more squads away, I believe, from completing him, and he's actually worth quite a decent bit. He's Aguero at the minute, which is decent, so about 20k shaved off of the SBC. So now the next thing that we're going to go and do is we're going to complete the swaps, basically the icon swaps. This is the Prem team that I've decided to use. As you can see, Pulisic up front with the boy Mo Salah. We've got ourselves in Kante, we've got Bernardo Silva, we've got Mahrez, we've even got Phil Jones in there. I just thought, you know what, why not? I mean, I had someone else like, I don't know, well, like Nathan Ake or something, but I decided, you know what, let's have a bit of fun with this. And we're going to go and put in the boy Phil Jones. So I got that completed completely all off of camera, and as you can see, you needed to do 6 wins, 6 finesses, and assist in 10 separate games. So really you needed to win 10 games, because obviously it's golden goal pretty much for nearly every game. Some people don't do it because, you know, they're weird, but for the most part a lot of people did that. So as you can see, we've completed the icon swap. This is the first icon swap we have completed. He's going to be Cantnu, the Mexican, I believe. So he's in the club now. I believe I'm going to just go for the packs this time. So the 82 times 25, the 83 times 25, and the 84 times 25. I think that's what it is. Or it could be 81, 82, and then 83. I can't really remember, but there's what we're going to go for. That does take up 10 tokens, so we have got a chance of getting like a Rio Ferdinand or something, but I really don't care. I just want to take the packs. We'll take the other 2 packs for team of the year, because obviously we want a pack of team of the year. So we're just going to open one of them now, because obviously we need for Vinicius Junior to complete him as quickly as possible. So that's sort of my thinking behind that. So the next one that we're going to do is this Serie A side. We have put ourselves Osimhen up front with a loan not Joseph Martinez, but Martinez. The left wing is going to be the boy Lozano, the right wing being Insigne on 3 chemistry. That's going to be quite interesting. But once we went through that, we decided we've got a level 27 here. Luckily enough, I had the players for the other like sort of leagues, if that makes sense, for the icon swaps, so I could literally choose whichever pack I wanted. So I went in the Prem one, because obviously you've got a chance of Ronaldo, and that's sort of really what I wanted. Even a Varane will be quite decent, but it wasn't even a board. We actually got ourselves a Pepe and a Lascelles. So cheers, yeah, that's level 27 for you. 281 rated. Decent. So anyway, we're now going to we've now completed the Serie A squad. Well, not the Serie A squad, the Serie A objective for the icon swap. And as you can see, you needed to again do 6 wins, 10, scoring 10, and then I believe it was like through balls in 6 games. Yeah, no, it's 5 even, so pretty much the same thing. And that has now been completed. So that's now the second icon swap. So we can actually go ahead and get is it the 81 or the 82? You can get one of them, but then if you do another one, then you get the one for 3 tokens, and then obviously the 83 or the 84 times 25, that's for 5 tokens. We'll do that in the next one, because it's a bit more grinding. So as you can see, we've got ourselves a 75 rare player pack here. This is from, of course, doing these Serie A whatever objectives, and again, you just get absolutely nothing. We get a Wilson Manfana, and anyway, we've got 2 more to go, I believe. What are these going to give us? Absolutely nothing from this one. That is going to be an Everton, who of course has that objective at the minute. I'm not looking at doing him, to be honest. He looks pretty terrible. I'm just, I'm only going to do the objectives that are like either really sick or they really mean something. For example, I don't know, let's say like Andy Carroll got like got a card, for example. I'd do that, but if it's not a good card and he's don't really mean much, then I'm not going to do it. Whereas last year I pretty much did every single objective. No, I did every single objective, but I'm not going to do it this year because there's no point. And obviously our team's incredible anyway, so we don't need to go ahead and get all these different objective cards. So now we've gone ahead and completed the La Liga icon swaps. I think I even showed you the team for this, but I used Aguero up front with one of the big players that we've got in our club. I can't remember who it is. Fekir, that's it. So we used them 2 up front. And at first I actually thought you needed to do long shots. I didn't even check the objective, but from last year that's where it was. So I just instantly did that, but it wasn't. It was through ball assists again in 5 separate games. So We eventually got that done, and we're now here opening the 75 plus packs that you obviously get in return. So the first one is going to be a Ducore. Again, they're just pretty terrible. I've not packed a single board from these yet. I would love to see like a board or just something. Like one of them should be at least a guaranteed board, I think, just to, you know, give you an extra incentive to play for these icon swaps. Anyway, I believe this is the last pack. Who is it going to be? Once again, it's not even a board. It's nothing worth it. It's a 75 rated Belgium centre back. So now as you can see, we're going to do the 85 times 25. So it is the 82 times 25 for 3 tokens, and then for 2 it's the 81. So we're going to go ahead and complete this. As you can see, we're looking to see something decent. Obviously, with the new players in packs, I kind of want to see a special card. That'd be fantastic. Unfortunately, though, it's not the right promo. This is from the freeze promo, well, not the freeze, the ice promo, should I say. So I didn't actually get it from the new promo, but we do get ourselves a Bruno Fernandes 88 rated. I don't know what to think about that. Obviously, he walked out before you even saw the player or saw who it was, like for the badge or anything. So I knew it wasn't going to be Ronaldo, but I knew that anyway because obviously you don't get. It's for no, actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway. The pack wasn't great. I mean, it was decent, but it wasn't fantastic. We got a couple of big players in there. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.